Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to take a look at the magnificent journey of humanity. Over thousands of years, humanity evolved, battled with nature, established civilizations, and advanced knowledge. From the agricultural revolution to the industrial revolution, from ancient civilizations to modern science, the journey of humanity is filled with fascinating stories. Are you ready? Let's dive in. In ancient times, humanity evolved by struggling with nature. The first humans sustained themselves through hunting and gathering. However, over time, they adopted more permanent and settled forms of living, such as agriculture and animal husbandry. This led to people living together in groups and the formation of settled societies. With the advent of agriculture, people not only provided for their own livelihoods, but also began to store surplus products and engage in trade. This contributed to the development of economic and social structures. The rise of early civilizations such as Egypt and Mesopotamia was a significant turning point in humanity's journey of civilization. These civilizations, along with the development of agriculture, enabled the establishment of cities and states. At the same time, the invention of writing facilitated better preservation and transmission of knowledge and culture. The inventions and discoveries of this period increased humanity's accumulation of knowledge and accelerated the progress of civilizations. Ancient Greek and Roman civilizations made great advances in philosophy, art, architecture, and science. Greek philosophers developed profound thoughts on the existence of humans, knowledge, morality, and politics. In art and architecture, the development of the classical style led to the creation of many important works. Additionally, discoveries in mathematics and astronomy laid the foundations of modern science and contributed to the development of scientific thought. In the Dark Ages of the Middle Ages, a truly great rebirth occurred in the fields of science and art in Europe with the beginning of the Renaissance. During this period, particularly between the 14th and 17th centuries, a series of significant developments took place in Europe. The Renaissance is characterized by a revival of interest in ancient Greek and Roman cultures. During this period, people began rediscovering classical works and studying ancient texts. Philosophers, artists, and scientists began to question and reassess knowledge. The invention of the printing press played a significant role in the spread of the Renaissance. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the press in the 15th century enabled books to be printed more quickly and affordably. This made knowledge more accessible to wider audiences. Books that were previously copied by hand became more easily accessible, speeding up the spread of knowledge. The Enlightenment, carrying the legacy of the Renaissance and the Reformation, developed further. In this period, which took place in the 17th and 18th centuries in Europe, people began to question traditional beliefs and advance under the guidance of reason and science. Enlightenment philosophers led social change by emphasizing values such as freedom, equality, and justice. The Enlightenment witnessed the rise of science and rationalism. Events such as Galileo Galilei's observation of the sky with the telescope and Isaac Newton's discovery of the laws of gravity made significant contributions to the advancement of scientific thought. This period also saw important discoveries in physics, chemistry, biology, and other fields of science. In conclusion, with the invention of the printing press and the influence of the Enlightenment, there was great progress in the fields of science and art. Knowledge became more accessible, allowing people to better understand the world by gaining more knowledge. This period is considered a time when the foundations of the modern world were laid. The rapid advancement of science and technology in the 19th and 20th centuries ushered humanity into a new era. The Industrial Revolution revolutionized industrial production, fundamentally changing societies. Developments such as railways, steamships, and automation in factories increased productivity and triggered economic growth. Revolutionary developments in areas like electricity, communication, and transportation profoundly changed people's daily lives. During this period, scientists and inventors made inventions that changed the world. Inventions like Thomas Edison's light bulb, Alexander Graham Bell's telephone, and Henry Ford's assembly line laid the foundation for modern life. Additionally, scientific discoveries such as Albert Einstein's theory of relativity and Marie Curie's work on radioactivity profoundly changed humanity's understanding. Today, science and technology continue to advance rapidly. Space exploration directs humanity to understand its place in the universe and develop new technologies. Advances in fields like genetic engineering, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence have the potential to revolutionize areas such as health, energy, and communication. These advancements expand humanity's boundaries and provide hope for the future. So, humanity's millennia-long journey can be summarized in this way. Each of us is a small point in this long journey, but we must not forget that we all share a great heritage. Today is a great day to remember our past and look to the future with hope.